Hi guys! So this type of video is something that I haven't done on my channel, which is a weekly vlog. And the reason why I'm doing this video and taking you about my week is because I was recently sent the Kaia Naturals the Takesumi Detox Bamboo Charcoal Deodorant. Now they contacted me and emailed me, and I've actually heard of this particular deodorant and I've kind of heard of the challenge. Basically, this deodorant is supposed to detox your underarms and it's supposed to be like one of the best natural deodorants that you can find. And I was particularly intrigued because I haven't tried a charcoal deodorant. And if you don't know, Kaia Naturals is a Canadian brand. They are known for their juicy bamboo cleansing cloths. I've seen like a lot of hype around those. And I've also heard a lot about this deodorant, so I said yes, why not send me over this deodorant and I'll try it out. I'll use it for the full 30 days and I'll give you my unbiased review on this particular deodorant. So, more about this detox challenge. This deodorant does have charcoal in it and it's supposed to detox your underarms. Now, the way it works is the charcoal in the deodorant is supposed to cleanse your sweat glands of bacteria, toxins, impurities, and other harmful substances. It's supposed to keep you dry. That's what charcoal is supposed to do. It's also supposed to control any underarm odor you got going on. And I guess there's also natural fermentation technology. So I don't know if you get this handy dandy booklet that I'm reading off of when you order this particular deodorant. I would assume you would, so you have more information. But yeah, this is a huge stick of deodorant. You get 2.29 ounces of product in here. This is what it looks like. It's gray because it does have charcoal in it. And I'm just gonna take you about my week. I'm really excited to try this deodorant because I'm not gonna lie, this is like the only dirty product that I use once in a while. And it's my secret clinical strength deodorant. It's sporadically been getting hot here and there, so sometimes I know I'm gonna be extra sweaty, extra stinky, and I turn to that deodorant because I just have it. I'm almost done with it, and once I'm done with it, I am gonna stick with a more natural deodorant, but I do like the secret clinical strength because it does help control any sweating or any odor. I know aluminum is not good for you because it does plug up your sweat glands, it traps the bacteria, that's not healthy for you. So I'm sorry if you get on my case about using that secret deodorant, I'm sorry, but it's just what I happen to have in my remaining like beauty cabinet. So, but I'm also intrigued by this particular deodorant because natural deodorants for the most part, they work for me up to a certain point. I only get a certain amount of hours of odor control, like 3 or 4. Like I feel like I'm a really stinky person. Like even with my Meow Meow Tweet deodorant, I only get maybe like 4, maybe even 5 hours of odor protection. And I do still sweat with that, which it's still uncomfortable for me, like that sensation. Another thing that interested me about this deodorant was that it doesn't actually have coconut oil in it. A lot of natural deodorants are coconut oil based. And the reason why I kind of have an issue with that is because coconut oil can stain your clothes. Have you ever had like any type of oil onto your clothing, whether it's from cooking or from natural deodorants, you know it's a pain in the butt to remove. So the fact that this doesn't have coconut oil, I'm pretty stoked to try it out and see, like, will it stain my clothes? Like, will I have to do a little bit more scrubbing before I throw my clothes in the laundry? Stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited. I have it on right now. I don't think you can see. My underarms don't look like they're greasy or stained from the viewfinder. So the smell of this isn't powdery at all, which if you've watched me for a while, you know that I do not like floral scents because oftentimes they smell very powdery, very like grandma-like, and that smell to me is like very nauseating. But this This smells like true fresh rose, which I can get on board with. They do have two other scents. They have juicy bamboo, which is more like grapefruit citrusy, and they have a lime mint scent. Personally, I wish I was sent either of those two, but hey, I was sent this for free, so I ain't complaining. And this is the full size. They also sell travel sizes of this deodorant that are $9. This full size is $21, so it's pretty expensive, but I feel like with the amount of product you're getting, it's gonna last you a while. So yeah, I'm gonna be taking you about my week as I do my thing. I don't think I have a lot of things that I'm doing this particular week, but I'm gonna carry this with me just in case I feel like I'm getting like extra stinky, and I'll keep you updated as the week goes on. I'll also include the ingredient list in the description box below, so if you want to read it and check it out as well. I'm super excited, and thank you so much, Kaia Naturals, for actually sending me this product. I can't wait to see like results and see like how my body responds to it. Hopefully it works out. That's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, let me take you about the week. Alright, so I've had the deodorant on for about like 4 hours right now. I put it on around like 10 or 11 o'clock this morning. Right now it's 2 o'clock. When I got done filming the intro of that video, it was 1 o'clock. But yeah, now it's 2. It's a little past 2 o'clock right now, so I gotta get going to work. I'm working till 8:30 tonight. But smell update, I don't really smell myself. Like, I vaguely do, like it's very subtle. I kind of smell the deodorant. I'm dry at the moment, like nothing. Granted, all I did was go shopping, and I wasn't really active, so I don't know. And it's also not a hot day. It's like, I don't know, 70 degrees today. So yeah, so far so good. Good morning. So it is like 9 o'clock right now, and this is what I look like when I wake up, so sorry about it. But I forgot to end yesterday's day 1 part by saying that I didn't stink. I got off of work at 8:30 last night, and I didn't feel like I had to apply during work, so that was pretty cool. For today, I might go back to Target to pick up like a charcoal bar of soap, because that's supposed to help with the detox process, so I might do that if I have time. Otherwise, I'm not doing that much today. I have to edit like 2 videos that I have been lagging on, and then I have work at 3 till 8:30. So yeah, not much is really going on. Yeah, so I'm sorry if day 2 is kind of boring. Oh, but if you're wondering what I'm having for breakfast, like if you care, I actually made some chili verde last night in a crock pot. Like I made my own verde sauce with some tomatillos and peppers and stuff like that. This isn't vegan because I used pork in it, so sorry if you're vegan. And here's the chili verde that I made. Got myself a tortilla because honestly that's the only way you eat chili verde. And yeah, now I'm just gonna sit down and enjoy this, so I'm not gonna film myself eating because that's kind of weird. Okay, bye. Okay, so it's day 3. It's almost like 7 o'clock in the morning. It's an early day for me, but I noticed that with this deodorant, it doesn't sting my underarms like after I shave, which is nice because I know some natural deodorants that have baking soda in it. If you try to like apply it right after you get out of the shower, right after you shave, it'll irritate your skin. I don't feel that on my underarms. And honestly, at the end of day 2 yesterday, my armpits were dry. I didn't stink so much. I did smell a little bit, but nothing like super strong. So yeah, this week is going by really well. And now I'm just off to Disneyland because there's a cast member like wellness event where we get to cook, and basically that just means free food. So I'm gonna meet up with my coworker there, and hopefully I can kind of vlog it, sort of, if it's like not backstage. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so it's been like 11 hours since you've last seen me, since I've last like applied the deodorant. And in that time I went grocery shopping with my mom, and then I went to a restaurant called the Pizza Press because there is a new location across from Disneyland and they're having a free cast member lunch. Like you just showed your ID and you got free food. So I was like, Yes. And yeah, in terms of the deodorant, I noticed that I was stinky. I just reapplied some. It's about 6 o'clock right now, so I'm not really sweaty at the moment. I do have a little bit of perspiration going on, but it's nothing like too severe. And when I reapplied the deodorant, I don't smell myself anymore, so that's nice. I was wearing like a thick chunky sweater and it's like 80 degrees today, so that wasn't really smart on my end. But yeah, now I'm going to go rock climbing with my boyfriend and I'll do one more check-in for this day. Hey, so long time no see. It's actually day 7 right now, but let me give you a brief recap. On Wednesday, that was, what, day 4? I didn't really do anything. I didn't like vlog anything because I think I just stayed at home before work, so that was kind of like my day off. And then the next day, Thursday, which would be day 5, I went antique shopping with my mom out in the city of Orange, and that was pretty fun. And then I pretty much just hung out with my parents after that. And then later that night, I hung out with a couple of my coworkers. We all met like our very first day. So it was my friend Natasha's like last week, one of her last days that we could hang out at the parks. So we did that because she got a big girl job. So that was a lot of fun also. And then yesterday, Friday, I pretty much just hung out at home too. I wasn't really doing anything. But all those past days, the deodorant has been holding up. I did feel like I have to reapply, especially if I like wake up really early. Like I know that I'll have to reapply later throughout the day, but if I woke up late, I only needed to apply the deodorant once. I haven't been getting too terribly stinky, like not super noticeable. It's not super strong or anything like that, which is nice. And then today's day 7, last day. I actually went outdoor rock climbing with my boyfriend and some of his former coworkers, just out in the Ortega Highway area, Highway 74 here in Southern California, and that was pretty fun. It got pretty hot, so I was sweating, but I didn't really notice again that I was super stinky, which was nice. I definitely did reapply before now, pretty much, and right now I'm going to work, so I'm going to be at work for 5 hours. So all in all, I think this deodorant for week 1 has been holding up. I'm interested in seeing what will happen next week. I never picked up a freaking charcoal bar soap. I need to get one before I start the 2nd week. Maybe I'll grab one tonight or early tomorrow morning, I don't know. But yeah, so far I like this deodorant. I actually have it in my bag right now. I've pretty much just been like taking this along with me in my bag. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I like the texture of this deodorant. It's not super creamy, nor is it like super stiff and hard. It's like a nice in-between type of texture. It definitely feels kind of liquidy when you apply it to your underarms, but I don't find that it stains my clothes, which I love. I think I've mentioned that I don't like how coconut oil based deodorants like stain your clothes if you're not careful. So yeah, I've definitely been digging this. The smell is growing on me. Again, it's not powdery, but it's floral, but it's like a fresh rose scent, so I can get on board with that. I think I'm gonna end this video since I'm about to go to work and I can't film during work pretty much. So leave a like if you enjoyed this type of video, if you want to see week 2, or I'll probably just post it anyways. But if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!